with another video. I'm just here, I also go by the name Perverse as a rapper, and, you know, I just want to talk about something other than just relationships and what's going on in the manosphere and stuff like that. I just want to talk about something else because, I always talk about like relationships and what's going on with women and the state of modern women and stuff like that. But I want to actually rap and like actual just support because you know you know I'm heavy into the music industry and I've been seeing people you know they just have it's just a lack of support for independent artists and even content creators in general, not just independent artists, but content creators like it's just a lack of support. That's what I've been seeing. Like just content creators, independent artists, anything like entertainers, anything to where you have to like capture an audience, you have to capture their attention. It's just a lack of support, and you know, like you could say like it's because you know you could say it's because like they're jealous of you or they don't want you doing better than them or they're not getting anything out of it. But like when it comes to like the lack of support, they support LeBron James, they support like Drake, they support Lil Wayne. Why can't they support you? You know what I'm saying? Like they're not getting none out of that either. And those people are doing way better than them. But I feel like the real reason why you don't get support is because you're independent. Because like because hold on. The real reason why you don't get support is because you're an independent artist, you're an independent content creator, so you're not gonna get much support. They look at you at a lower level than they do LeBron James, Drake or Lil Wayne. They look at them at a higher level. Like, oh, they're at a higher level than you. So, like, even these big channels like Kevin Samuels, Superfly, O'Shea Duke Jackson, they get more views. But like, what I'm trying to say is you know, I'm talking about music. Like Drake, Lil Wayne, they get more views than you. And so people think that they're at a higher level, and that's why independent artists and content creators don't get anywhere because people they feel like if you were so good, you would have made it by now, and you would have made it by now if you were so good. If you were so good, you would have made it by now. Like people start saying that, and then the jealousy starts kicking in, and it's so easy to be jealous of rather than somebody that's already made it. You know, it's really effed up, man. Like this is just an open discussion because I've been seeing like the lack of support. Like it's a reason why. It's a reason why content creators and independent artists always talk about lack of support. And even you could even go as far as like look at the thumbnail, like Hobson. You know, he's gotten a little success already, but like he could be much bigger. People look at him as an independent artist, like, oh, he's not that good, like, because he's not like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's been slept on a little bit before he actually made it because people looked at him as just an independent artist, and he doesn't get as much support as he should, even though he is successful. He does have a fan base. He could tour. He could do all sorts of stuff. You know, it's just like, it's just like, what I'm trying to say is like, he doesn't get as much support as he should. And like, that's why I had him as a thumbnail, because he's an independent artist. And, you know, and this is what I'm trying to say, like, lack of support, lack of guidance, lack of people helping you, you know, people think if you was really good, you would have already made it by now. They don't understand that it takes the actual come up to make it. It takes actual people supporting what they got going on for them to actually make it. It's not just they just make it out of nowhere. It takes masses of people, like a group of people that actually believe in them. And another reason why artists don't get support is because it's the sad truth, but it's just nobody believes in them. Nobody believes in the artist. Like you don't have people that really think that you could do what you could do. And that's one of the main reasons why a lot of artists don't get support. And it's just effed up because, you know, you would think that your fans support you, your friends will support you, people that say that they're your fans will support you, but they'll support you, but, unless they're really getting something out of it, it's like it really benefits them, or if they feel like it's a reason why they should be supporting you, they're not gonna support you. They're not gonna do it without feeling a little jealous of what you're doing, And that's what I'm saying. Even if you do have a little fans or maybe a few friends that support a little while, they're not gonna feel it without envy. So they're not, because they're gonna think you're doing better. They don't want you doing better than them, and that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to this support thing, it's a reason why artists complain about not getting support. It's a reason why. It's not just that they're just complaining. Like, no, it's a reason why. And the thing is, like, this dynamics in place. People don't support independent artists. They don't support content creators. It's a common thing. It's a really common thing. And I've been seeing this a lot. And the thing is, it's not just artists, it's content creators in general, content creators, entertainers, entrepreneurs, like anything that requires attention, requires a consumer, anything that requires a target audience, you're gonna have these problems. But like the thing is, like, what I was trying to say, like, I was trying to say something, but I may have forgot. But yeah, like it's just one of those things. So that's why like you gotta really like understand that like people that they're not like most people, they're gonna be envious of what you're doing, and they're not gonna support you unless they feel like they're getting something out of it. And like it's just effed up, man. It's effed up. But this is really like what I was trying to say in this video. And this video was inspired. This video was inspired by a post made by, I think, Big Bird. Big Bird. He said, "Very few will support you without envy. Very few people will support you without envy." So like, just think about that. Just think about that post on Instagram, Big Bird. Very few people will support you without envy. It goes back to the conversation. Very few people will support you without envy. Very few people that will actually support you without feeling envious, without feeling jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when it comes to that, like, you have to think about it. Like, you have to really think about it. Like, if that's the case, then if that's the case, if that's the case, if very few people will support me without envy, once you do get people that support you and they not envious, keep them around. Keep those people around because they're really gonna hold you down. It's very rare that you find people that really F with you for real and they don't have no hidden agendas or ulterior motives and stuff. But yeah, like it's just very rare. But this is all I have to say for this video. Like, subscribe, and all my independent keep grinding, man, keep grinding. Don't let nobody stop you from your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Keep grinding, keep making content, and just keep believing in yourself, regardless. And that's the solution to this problem. Believing in yourself. Many people are not going to support what you're doing, and you got to really believe in yourself to get success. And you got to just keep grinding. Don't let people take your destiny in their own hands and be like, oh, he's not going to make it. F them. Keep striving forward and keep pushing regardless. Because this is your dream. This is something that you actually want to accomplish. And you want to make it come true. So, F anybody who ain't down with it. But that's all I have to say for this video. And just all my content creators, all my independent artists, just keep grinding. Just keep making content. Just keep putting out music. And it'll all be good, man. Like, just keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. That's all I have to say. But I'm about to head out. And hope you like this video. And hope you subscribe. Hope you like, comment, whatever. But I'm heading out. All right, peace.